Bosnia. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, hello. My friends, welcome in. G'day, g'day. How are we? So we're just in the final setup to... Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Almost there. Hello. Hello, hello. I think I fixed most things, but I also broke a few more things. So, if we sound better, that's good. Because I changed the microphone up, guys. We re-EQ'd it. I hope it sounds very good. It sounds good to me, but my ears aren't the best. So I want you guys to tell me, do I sound better than last week or do I sound worse? Anyway, let me know. Welcome in. Who have we got here today? Whoa, we got a sub straight up. Salty Tiger. Hello, hello. 14 months. Jesus Christ. Yeah, love to see that, my friend. Welcome into you. All right, drink has been poured. Audio is... I've got to switch over my audio manually because it's broken. So, hang on. Hang on. Ready? Okay. It's a sudden drop, but we're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're here. We love to see it. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope we're all well. I hope we're all good. Lockskin first day. I love to see it. Congratulations to you. Hello, hello. Syndications in the chat. Show us your bum. No, thank you, Hunter. I'm good. I know you'd like to see it. That's on my only shams. You see it a little bit later, if you're lucky. Going on full effect as well. Welcome into you. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for your sub, Salty. I know you cannot view the streams, but it's good to hear you got an iPhone CSS. Can't hear your response, so please type. Hang on. Very cool. Thank you for the sub and support. What knife did you get? There you go. There's a response. Also, Barrington, welcome into you. Good to see you back here as well. Elmer's in the chat for One Chicken Watch. I know, right? It's on a weekend. We almost didn't stream tonight as well. We were like so delayed in starting, right? I had to fix everything, and then we had like people who had visitors over, so I was like, for fuck's sake, so we waited for them to leave, and then they had each left literally like maybe 10 minutes ago. I want to say 10 minutes ago, and as soon as they left, like bang, we started the stream. So that's about 15 minutes ago actually. So yeah, a bit frustrating tonight, but the good news is we're here, we're streaming, we got a few hours ahead of us, even though we lost an hour or so in the stream. We are going to be all good and well tonight. Use your OBS, yeah. Look, I had to reinstall all my drivers and everything. It was annoying as fuck, right? Like, and I lost all my EQing, which is also kind of a blessing in a way because I needed to re-EQ anyway. But I guess it kind of gives me a chance to like tidy up next week. I probably won't stream tomorrow because I'll probably not. I don't know. We'll see how we go. But then on Monday when Akari's at work, I'll be able to fix up all the stuff I need to do on OBS, and hopefully by then it'll be much better. It'll be fixed. It'll all be good. It'll be working until it breaks again. You watch and learn. It'll probably fucking happen. But no, things are good. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. What's all new with everyone? What have we all been up to? Also, a big welcome into Full Effect. I know it's your first time here. I hope you're well today. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, let me know if I sound any better. Let me know if my microphone sounds crap. I need to know. But I think for the most part, we hopefully are good. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day of like annoyance and setting shit up and trying to get shit working. Very, very annoying. And yeah, random visitors at like butt fuck in the middle of the night is annoying too. That is what it is. Can't really help that. That was good. Got a new mouse pad. Nice. Which one did you get? Did you get the Akari mouse pad? You should have. That's like the best mouse pad in the world. I gave up my Steel Series mouse pad for an Akari mouse pad. It's just much better, you know. But no, that's alright. I hope you are well, good and well, my friend. Good old new mousepad day. I don't even know what we're doing. We're doing sortie, okay. But I jumped straight into it. I was so not prepared for tonight's someone's almost closed me. For tonight's activities, I was not prepared. But so scuff start. I'm very sorry. Good news is we're here. We're here now, so that's what matters. Oh yeah. So not a boober mousepad, no. No Akari boober mousepad for you. That's okay. And I hope work's all going well as well. I'm guessing that's the reason why you can't really watch as much anymore, right? In the week, because you're going to bed early. Too early for us to start, is that right? Am I correct? Maybe another time. Well, I could always sign your mousepad if you want. If you really want to have a have something just souvenir by, I'll come over and I'll sign your mousepad if you like. Wouldn't that be nice? Nah, I'd probably devalue it, actually. If I sign your mousepad, it'll go to fucking nothing. Wouldn't be worth a cent. Although I have signed mousepads before. I've signed mousepads, I've signed sticker books, I've signed a pair of tits. So I've had a few things that I've signed before that have been interesting, that's for sure. I mean, mousepad's pretty normal. You know, sticker book's pretty normal.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
But yeah, I hope work is going well for you. Hope you're enjoying it still. Hope it's still much better than the last one, that's for sure. Set a time and comment over, bet. I'll do it. I'll genuinely do it. I'll swing by one of the lovely restaurants around where you live. I was popping in, yeah. There's a few good ones. I won't go in docs, but there's a few good ones I know. Okay, so unplug it. It's getting in the way. Alright, AR only. Let's go with... What have we even got? I haven't fucking checked. Exterminate. Let's go Titania. With the AX. Going on, Ghost? Hello, hello. Welcome in to you, my friend. How's things? Hope you're well. A bit unfortunate from the World Cup result the other night, but... It is what it is. I'll take 3rd or 4th place. I'll take that. All things considering, there's not like a single West Ham player in the squad, right? So, you know, you need 3 West Ham players to be able to make the World Cup final and win the World Cup. So I'll take, you know, I'll take runner-up. Or not runner-up. Second runner-up? Second runner-up, I guess you could say. Or 3rd runner-up, depending where we finish. But yeah, it sucks. I was watching the game, I was like, oh, we might actually make this. We might actually make the final here. And then just fucking back-to-back goals. Oh, I hate to see that. Sucks. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Log. That's valid. I'm sorry I can't start any earlier for you. I mean, I probably could start earlier, but most people wouldn't even be around for that, I think so.
Infested biosignatures all over the place. You know what to do.
I know. Only one United player. No West Ham players. That's not how you manage a team. Also, you need an English manager. Every World Cup has been won by a manager from that nation. So, like, you can't have a German manager and win the World Cup with England. It's just impossible. Do better next time. Although, to be fair, like, we wouldn't have won with Southgate, so... At least I don't think we would have won with anything with Southgate, to be honest. We get cucked in the Euros back-to-back. But no, I hope you're well. It's good to hear from you. What else is new of you? What have you been up to, mate? Pep would be amazing, but I reckon he's gonna rock up with a World Cup team next season. Or next year. Next 4 years, honestly. He's probably eyeing off like the Spanish manager or something like that, I reckon. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it did. That's kind of like the only big trophy he hasn't really won, right? He hasn't won the championship though, you know. See, West Ham manager. West Ham, we could win the championship. He hasn't won that. That's a trophy he hasn't won yet. Very prestigious trophy, of course. The EFL championship. Wish we didn't have to compete for it, but is what it is. Nah, things are well here. Things are fine. We're just chilling. We have a lot of things we fixed today on the stream, so I think we're good. I think we're good. We still got to fix a bunch more shit. No, things have been okay. What did we do? We watched some Formula 1 yesterday. And today... Yeah, been chill. Been chill, really. Nothing new to report. Didn't really do much today either. It's been a real nice day, actually, admittedly. It's been a real nice day. You been fucked off this season for F1? How come? What have you not liked about it? Qualifying's on at the moment, actually. I'm going to watch it after the stream. Survival. If we're going to do a survival, let's bring... Necros. A cheeky Necros, why not? With Morga, we can upgrade that. Aston Martin useless. They're so fucking useless, aren't they? Haven't got a single point yet. Like, how? And then you look at all the upgrades the other teams are getting. Aston Martin haven't had a single upgrade all season. I mean, I don't know what they're holding out for. Maybe like next race or the race after, but still, like, where's your fucking upgrades? Like, you've got two drivers that are desperate for something, anything, literally. Nothing. Nothing's coming in the way of Aston Martin. They have been god-awful. Worse than Cadillac. Like, I know the Cadillacs catch fire every week, but they still scored less points than Cadillac, which is... Yeah, they're having a season, and that season is not a good one. Sucks for an Aston Martin fan, I guess. Do you reckon Alonso's going to do another year? Oh, yeah, as well, yeah, for sure. Like, imagine having your hopes smashed that much. To the fact where, like, when's your next stuff coming? You generally don't know. You genuinely do not know what's coming next. Because there's nothing that's coming at all. Like, it's... I would hate to be an Aston Martin fan this season. Like, I would be embarrassed to be an Aston Martin fan this season, honestly. That's kind of like being a... It finished last season? Was it Wolves? That's like being a Burnley fan, bro. Like, fuck that. Apparently next race there'll be upgrades coming. At this rate, do I believe that? Absolutely fucking not. We'll have to see. But yeah. I do not have many hopes for Aston Martin for the rest of the season. I mean, look, if they do get some upgrades coming in, they could start getting some results. I mean, the good thing is, like, the top four teams are kind of set in place, right? You got your... Like, Mercedes and Ferrari are top two teams, obviously. Like, they are, without a doubt, the two front rows. McLaren, pretty comfortable third. Red Bull are doing amazing. Like, Verstappen's been crashing out so many races recently. Like, there's 3 races, I think, or 2 or 3 that he's, like, just not done any, not scored any points. Like, Monaco didn't even get off the starting line. And then Silverstone, like, 3 laps to go or something like that. Fucking DNF. So, like... Look, obviously they're not going to catch Mercedes. They're not going to catch Ferrari. They're probably not going to catch McLaren. However, like, if they start getting something, they could genuinely catch Red Bull. Like, you know, get a few podiums, maybe, you know, not even podiums, maybe just top 5s, you know. You can catch Red Bull in a few races. It is good to see Hamilton doing good. I'm very pleased about that. I hope he does get an 8th. Is he going to get it? I mean, look, it's actually a high chance, honestly, in my opinion. There's definitely a good chance that he could. But, like, yeah, if you're a Aston Martin, I mean, like, one good weekend, and you've overtaken Cadillac, you've overtaken Haas, you've overtaken Williams, you've overtaken Audi, you'll probably catch up to, like, Alpine and Red Bull's, Racing Bull in, like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 races if you have some good results. Like, you can definitely still finish middle of the pack, but it's just been so disappointing for any Aston Martin fans, honestly. You can still be the best of the race, but you need those upgrades to come in bloody fast.
Life support capsule.
Is what it is, I guess. I mean, he did nothing at Catalonia. Literally nothing. I mean, at least he's got like another home race of the season to kind of have a send-off to. You know, I guess you can count Madrid, the Spanish Grand Prix when that comes around, but still, like, it's just been so disappointing. That's if it is obviously his last season, which I would not be surprised if it was. If he moves into more like a, I know he manages Bortoleto or something like that, so maybe move into more in the management and stuff. Maybe he'll leave and he'll come back again, who knows? But yeah. Hasn't been good for Aston Martin fans this season, that's for sure. Now, Mercedes fans, like yours truly, we're going alright. I'm happy with it personally. I mean, some of the DNFs have been a bit annoying, you know, like the power unit issues. But other than that, I've got nothing to complain about, you know. Not sure who you'd replace him with. Lawrence Stroll, yeah? Get Lance and Lawrence in the seat together. Hey, maybe Lance will start beating someone. You never know. Yeah, I'd be happy if Hamilton win. Purely because, like, you know, if Hamilton wins, he could literally just retire as the World Drivers' Champion. Retire on a high, you know, become the best driver of all time. He's already there anyway, but, like, you know, become the undisputed, basically. He could do that, retire, and then it's like anyone's game for the next season. That would be amazing. And plus, like, the first driver to win it with 3 different teams as well would be kind of nuts. So I would love to see Hamilton win this season. But I also very much would like to see George Russell win his first as well. That would be good. Alas. I know both. Also, an insane stat for Hamilton would be, like, you know, second... I mean, he almost won it in his first year with McLaren, didn't he? I'm pretty sure. Second season with McLaren, wins WDC. Second season with Mercedes, wins WDC. Could he do it with his second season with Ferrari? And plus, we haven't had a Ferrari win for, like, WCDC win since, like, Schumacher. Like, in the 2000s, like ages ago. So, it would be good. It would be an amazing send-off, honestly. Yeah, I like it whenever any English driver wins. I'm always like that as well. I'm like, yeah, English driver, sure. Fuck yeah, I'm happy with that. You know? Give me Hamilton, give me Russell, give me Behrman, give me Lindblad. If Hamilton wins, he retires. Behrman goes to Ferrari. Happy days, you know? Yeah, we missed one. Norris as well. Give me Norris. Waiting for the day Lando Norris appears in our stream. If only. It'll never happen. Maybe it will. Probably not. Going on, Kanara. Hello, hello. Welcome in to you. I hope you're well today. That would be wild. It would be... Imagine that. Can we have a shout out to Lando Norris? I kind of want the days of, like, the early 2020s back when all the F1 drivers were just on Twitch and shit. Imagine that. That'd be cool.
When you are ready,
Bring that shit back.
extraction.
Alright, losing your mind trying to breed this specific monster on Power World. Without context? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, without context, sounds like you're saying you want to breed with it. Good luck, I think. Yeah. I haven't played Power in ages. I played it when the beta came out. Not you. Oh, look. I know there is the cat one, right? Not Anubis, the other one. Like, I know people do want to breed with some of the pals, but I'm not one of them. I will say that. What is it? Jetragon? Jetragon was like the main flyer. Back when I played, I had a Jetragon that would like cover like half the map in a fucking like 20 seconds. Get around wherever you want. I actually want to set up a powered server. Like a community one. I probably wouldn't play it on stream. But like for our community and for like Akari's community. And I guess anyone else external, like maybe like Mira's community as well. To all play on power. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I think that'd be good. I've got a good server provider. Alright. What have we got this week? I haven't even checked this week. Catalyst Blueprint. Absolutely, please. I would like that. You've gotten the rarer one that's a better fly before you got the one you wanted. Which one are you after? Is it a new one? Like one that's been added since the beta? Do this too. We need them. Former. Yeah, I must say I don't remember too much, but I remember having like 100 Anubises. In the end, I just bred so many Anubises. Absolute workhorses. What have we got today? I know we got Infested Survival. Yeah, Infested Survival. I think we're going to do... Huh? We're doing a... Okay. Never mind, hang on. In that case, I will bring my Hildren. With... Oh, I'm missing one. What am I missing? Fuck. Continuity? Shit, what was my ability? What's going on, Amarita? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Phalaris. Have I heard that? I think I've heard that before. Anubis is a dog? Kind of. It's like, after like the... I don't know. It's kind of dog-like. Like a dog, but not. This is ages ago. I can't remember too much. Yeah, things are well, thank you. Things are pretty good. Hope you're well as well. Hope you're good. Is it continuity that I wanted? I can't remember. I actually can't remember what I had in my build here. Shit. Let's put regular intensifying continuity. That'll do for now. We had the Scourge Prime, Joltok Zorus. That's fine. I guess we're doing the Janus Captain mission for someone, so we'll help them quickly do that. Jackal. That's it. The Janus. Hard mode Vor. Someone wants to do it. But no, things are pretty good. Things are very well. Hope you're all well as well. How's the streams, Amarito? Absolutely you can, mate. 100%. In fact, we could maybe do that after this if you quickly let Akari know. Be like, hey, can... Like, Shaman wants to know if we can help me for a Netracell. I just want that. We can do that. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. More than happy to help you with that, mate. Oh, you take that, I guess, Kanara. It's a win. I definitely want to get a server going. I think people would enjoy that, at least for a few months. People would be keen for that. Hello, Galen. Welcome, welcome. G'day to you. Hope you're well. Because, like, it won't just be obviously us. Like, Akari's community, maybe Mira's community, like I said as well. I feel like a lot of people will be playing that for a bit. How have you been, Galen? What's new? How do the things? Wait, do I need to put in the code as well? I think I do. What was the code? Yeah, okay. Or do only one person need to put it in? I mean, I've activated it, right? Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, bugger. Wait, so you had the Tenacom ticket, but you couldn't take advantage of it? Or did you not buy the Tenacom ticket in the end? I also need to charge my Incarn on this fight. Quickly. That's not good to hear. Are you better now, though? Or are you still recovering? Alright, that's charged. On the men, that's good, at least. That's good. Could be worse, eh? Could always be worse. Yeah, Veruna's not too bad. I don't mind Veruna Prime at all. She's a good status spreader. Not the best, admittedly, but like she's pretty good, so. 2 to 4 weeks into a second, okay. Well, I mean, like I guess like the first week you'll probably like you were feel pretty shit. But then hopefully the next 3 weeks are not as hard. So fingers crossed for you. Everyone say get well soon to Galen, guys. Yeah, she's pretty fun. I don't mind Veruna. I don't mind. I think if she had the exalted claws, like so if her like 4 was exalted, that might be better, but she's still pretty good. I don't think she needs to put the code in. Right, I'm ready to go. Down. Yeah. It would definitely be good. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's not really like a weapon as such, but then again, neither is Whip Claw, so maybe they would do it one day, but I don't think there's much, I don't think it's very high on these radar to do, I would say. Where'd she go? Whoa. That's a lot of damage. Alright, we're going pretty good. Let's go through here. This is the worst part. Oh, I was through it. Yeah, bastard. That's actually really annoying. I was literally through it. Too early. I was through it. Darius, welcome in. Hello, hello. Good to see you, mate. How's things? Yeah, okay, we got the first one. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm not too bad at it. I've done it a few times. But we're just helping some people out get their Paragon challenges done. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, mate. What's new with you? Do you have a good Tenocon? Oh, there we go. We're through. Happy days. I know, I twice. Fucked me up twice. No, we're just helping a friend, Lynx, get their Paragon challenge done, so... I've done mine ages ago. I did mine like the first week it came out. Pistolier and Twin Roggers. I don't think I've tried them. I've got the Twin... No, I don't have Twin Roggers, actually. Not the Kuva ones, anyway. There's a lot of Kuva weapons I don't have yet, actually. I need to get, like, a Kuva Sobek. I need to get, like, all the, like, Kuva Gulsaur and shit. I'm very behind in that. I've got all the Tenet ones, apart from the Quanta. You want to go? Alright. Is she through? Yep, she's through. Ready to go.
You fight for no one.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I fight for my queens.
It's been a while since I've done it, though, that's for sure. I remember just like jump in the water just to avoid damage, and that was the easiest way to not die, pretty much. Close. Get him up. Hayden Sharab, hello, hello. Welcome in to you. You're pretty good, thank you. Just doing some stuff, helping some friends out with their challenges. How about yourself? Hope you're well. Alright, let's get the car out. There. Out of Incarnon. Get you up. Oh, he needs to get up as well. Fuck. Oh, shit. I don't know if that works if he dies, actually. Shit. I should have got Lynx there. I think we need to redo that. In the water. Let's kill him quickly. Yeah, that I should have done that. Should have done that first.
Finally, Captain Vor is no longer a
Although I
threat.
don't think they're going to get this off.
You have done
which is
well,
annoying.
Tenno. Head to extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
In wait, like to the beat, to the BPM, you mean, Galen? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
They fought well. Good dance on.
Very cool. Yeah, hopefully they got the challenge done, but I think we'll have to just do it again, unfortunately. Oh no, you got the achievement. Okay, never mind. That worked. Yeah, that boss is pretty easy. When you have the right tools for it, of course. Like, Hildren's kind of cheese for the most part. You can kind of always get your shields back if you just jump in the water, literally. Let me ask if we can help. We help Lock with Netra Cell. I'll ask her. I'll have to get it to the right, like, the right BPM that you need. Pistol cannonade. Bit delay. Does it just one hit everything? Ah, you're good, mate. Alright, yeah, come on in, Log. If anyone needs to do a niche cell, by the way, or needs to do like their niche cell for the Paragon challenge, let me know. I'll wait till you get online. Yeah. Nah, she knows. She said yes. He just loading up. So if anyone needs to come and do a niche cell, let me know. We'll help you with it quickly. Nova's good for Netras. Or when you can finally sit up again properly and get on, let me know. Let me know how it works. I've been considering getting a Steam Deck, like just for Warframe when I'm laying in bed or something. Like if I'm sick or if I'm not home. I was alone, so you thought I'd join? I appreciate that, sure. Thank you. Welcome in over on the YouTube. We don't usually multi-stream to YouTube much, but we're seeing... we actually haven't really been using YouTube at all, so we mostly go on Twitch. But we're here on YouTube as well, so I appreciate you joining. Hope you're well today. Thank you for popping by. I don't really keep too many blueprints in all honesty. I mostly either give them away, but at the moment I know I got rid of a bunch of them for ducats because I had to buy all the mods from Barrow. I don't really have too many prime stuff on me, unfortunately. I've only been playing for like 2 years. Even though I'm LR5, I'm actually... like, I don't have much stuff in bulk, unfortunately, mate. We usually like doing for giveaways and stuff whenever we run them, so... Dual streaming seems like the way. Yeah, the main reason I have dual stream on YouTube is so we can just have VODs, and honestly. So I can go back and, like, you know, use them as clips or do what I wanted to do there eventually if I come down to it. I dual stream on Kick as well, but that's because I get, like, money whenever I dual stream on Kick. Literally money for pressing a button, and it doesn't cost me anything more. So yeah, we do that. We don't really do the chat over there. We just do chat on YouTube and Twitch. I actually really fuck with the new Mazer twin pistols. I wonder if we can use them on other skins, the regulators. Yeah, it's like, it's fine. Like, otherwise I wouldn't stream on Kick. Like, if it didn't pay me to stream on Kick, I wouldn't stream there. But the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, you press one button and you get money for going live. So yeah, sure, why not? It costs me nothing. Nothing, no skin off my teeth. But Twitch is always going to be our home, so. Unless someone else is like, hey, we're going to give you a contract to 100k a year to stream on YouTube. Fuck yeah, I'll do that. Does anyone need to do an etch cell quickly? Let me know, coming in. I do definitely want to place more emphasis on YouTube though. Like I need to sort out how like YouTube chat, because I can read it on my end, but I know you guys on Twitch can't read the YouTube chat, and you guys on YouTube can't read Twitch chat. So I need to set that up. You'll be lurking, no worries, Amrito. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you've been all good. Yeah, sorry, I don't really keep much stuff on me, Sharav, and when I do, I usually do it for giveaways. But yeah, because the whole Barrow Tenacon is out, like we literally just, all of our prime weapons we handed in for ducats to get all the mods, so we're kind of a bit poor in that regard. But good luck though. Nitra. Why is Akari's in a emote only chat? Shouldn't be. Oh, bugger. Hey, I'm with you on that one though, Galen. I wish we had more glaive skins. Like, look how many glaive skins we have. Admittedly, like 2 or 3 of them got added recently, like this year. But like, we have the glaive proto skin, and that was it for a long time. We had the Zoros Elixir skin, which got added like a month or 2 ago. This one, which was Christmas last year, and it looks like a burnt cookie. I actually really did not like it that much. And we finally got a brand new glaive skin, which I haven't even looked at yet. But we got that, so that's kind of cool, I guess you could say. I wish I got more of this, but actually, let's bring that one. Let's hang on. I'll set up later. Do it later. Yeah, some Tenogen skins for dual pistols and glaives. Fuck, that'd be great. Okay, last call for a Netracell. If anyone would like to come for a Netracell, let me know if you haven't done it, or if you need to do it for your Paragon challenge. We're going to run one, so let me know if you need. I'll chuck you an invite. Also, Akari's running Nova, so we don't need to run Nova. We can bring... Actually, if we bring like a hill frame, like a... Let's bring Wisp. Maybe? Wisp, so we just keep Lock alive. Maybe that'd be the way to go. Can you add me? Sure, you can add me, yeah. My IGN is... I can't remember. Let's have a look. Sham hash 758. Omar, welcome. It has been some time. I hear you got your account back. All your messages are back. We love to see it. It's good to see how's things. What is good and new of you? Well, it's working on mobile but not PC. Is that correct? Actually, you probably had the issue that I had. I think... Okay, so I had an issue like 2 years ago, right? It was really weird. But I couldn't follow anyone. I couldn't send messages. But like, I clicked the buttons and they wouldn't work. It was weird, and I couldn't chat. Like, it was so strange. So maybe you had what I had. It was like a shadow ban for like some kind of bot thing. But like, I obviously wasn't botting, so it was really weird. So I'm guessing maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what's happened to you as well. Anyway, as long as you can chat again, I can still sub. Of course I can still sub. But yeah, it was weird when that happened to me. So I'm guessing you probably had the same thing. I would have been able to tell you if I knew, but... Darius coming to join? Perfect. Come and play with his mate. Yeah, we're going to help Locke get his Paragon stuff. So... all good. Only alerts and stuff. That's so weird, hey? That's so weird. Well... regardless, I'm glad it's working again now for you. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, Rush. Hey, you good, mate. Come and join us. I've done mine for the week, but we'll help people that need to get theirs done, whatnot, or need to get their challenges. The main thing is we need to keep Lock alive so he doesn't die. Ash baby 24/7, do it. By Ashby, I'm meaning Uriel, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, literally, because I'm a big lurker. Right? I lurk in so many streams. Even though I'm not always chatting, like, I always have the tabs open. I have about 50 tabs open of different streams. Right now, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's just like a collection of random people. You know, some in Warframe, some not. But when I first started doing that, it flagged me as a bot. And then I had to contact Twitch, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not actually a bot. I'm, like, a legitimate person. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll fix that for you. And then the next day it was fixed. But I'm guessing you probably had the same issue as me, in all honesty. But you're back now. That's the main thing, mate. We love to have it. We love to see it. Yeah, it's a forced vacation from Twitch, you know? It's a forced vacation. You put it through the official channels? Mine usually gets back to me after a day. Actually, in saying that, I opened it to a ticket for DE once, and it took like 3 months to get back to me. Which was pretty bad. And they finally got back to me, like, yeah, nah, my issue's resolved. We're all good now, don't worry. They're like, oh, okay. All good, never mind. But no, they're pretty good with me. Maybe it's because I've got the partner. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, he's a partner. We got priority support. Probably wouldn't surprise me. Whereas like regular viewers are like, nah. Who knows? Hey, look, I'm just glad you're back, mate. We're glad to have you back. Good to be here. Good to have you here.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell.
All right, key glyphs are there.
Ready.
We'll try and keep you alive. Look. I don't want him killing him. I should really leave him for now. Come to waypoint 3. The thing's on waypoint 3. With me and Darius. Got it. Perfect.
We ain't done.
So I'll kill him.
Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
I actually feel like I've been a bit lax on Twitch recently. Like streams wise. I need to stream more. I need to stream longer if I can, if possible. Especially now we come to that sort of lull period in Warframe where we won't have many updates and many new updates until sort of September, really. Other than like a new Nightwave, an operation probably. It'd be good to stream more, maybe some more variety as well.
Rex damn necromites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Doing that. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, I'll make sure you don't die. Because the last thing you want is you dying. You good? Oh, Gary's down. Cool, Darius has got you. Thank you. I keep on saying I'm going to stream Marvel Rivals, but never got around to it. I don't know when the sponsorship expires. I think I've got a few days left, so I should probably do it next week, early next week.
Necromites are slowing us down.
Where are you, Matt?
Find them, smash them.
Yeah? What's the ad starting? Sorry about the ads, we'll be back in 3 or so minutes. Nice. Grab that and hopefully you should get your reward, mate. Get your next stage. What's the next stage after this one, actually? Is it doing a Parisa Rebellion, I think?
Albrecht was hiding. And get back to the sanctum.
It's so long ago that I touched mine.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Sorry, one sec. I'll be there in a moment. I'm slow. I'm fat. I'm sorry. No, we're good. We're Gucci.
Job well executed.
Did that work for you? Did you get your stuff? GG, thank you.
I have here a toothsome.
I hope they give you more search pulses eventually, because I would like to do more Netrocells. Or like if Archimedes didn't take the same search pulses as Netrocells, that would give us more to do in the week. I think that would be good. I don't know if they'd ever do that or not, but I guess remains to be seen. Are you leaving, Checky? You might need to leave the area. Let me know if it worked though. Hopefully it did.
I'm glad to help me help you.
Shiny treasures, nothing there. Wouldn't mind doing an RB next. We kind of like just doing whatever tonight, really. We've done all our big stuff. We did it all like on Tuesday, so. What have we got? Infested defense. Fuck, yeah, sure, why not, I guess. Let's go. Thank you for joining us as well, Darius. Appreciate it. Did you want to come for the arbitration as well? Anyone? If we can get 4. Aaron? Infested defense Mars RB is pretty good, not gonna lie. Extra strength. Oh, as much as I'd love to go Oberon, Saren for an RB is pretty good. You clicked the wrong one. Bruh. Pain. Pain. That's not good. Do you want to go again? The focus, I know it's. I should do it like a rather than as a blip. I should just do it like a zoom. I reckon like a zoom. That'd be good. Now we can run it again if you want. I'm happy to. That's the last thing you want is to bloody do it and then not get the rewards. So if you want us to help again, we got 40 minutes on the infested defense, RB. I'll let Gary know. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. Alaska. Yeah, they really need to make it like, 'cause at the moment when you look at it, right, there's like 20 of them. There's 20 of them, and they're all different names. They need like a drop-down menu. Like, yeah, which is fine. We might jump in the RB if she hasn't. I think she's got a team ready, so we might need to come back and do that another time, which is okay. But yeah, like they're all. It's annoying. I wish they had like a drop down menu. Like select one, and then it opens up like a second sub menu, and it has all of them like in order. That would make much more sense. Or like, they show like your highest one, and then you can change the look of it afterwards. But to have them all like that is pain. It's a pain in the ass. I know some people literally don't do them, don't do the challenges purely for the fact they don't want it bulked out with like 20 of the exact same thing. All right, they go in arbitration. We can jump back and do that again another time if you want. Okay. Even if it's next week or something, like during the day or something, I should be around once you finish work. Arbitration. Varuna. Valkyr. Inaris. I guess I'm healing. Tito. Yeah. That's okay. I'm fine with that. No Saren, but we'll have some decent weapons. Take that one. Do we need blessings? That's fine. We'll be fine. Quick refill of the drink while we wait. If they had if they ordered it better, it'd be so much easier to look at, and then to also know which one you have to do as well. Is in the ass. Challenges are pretty easy, and I like the challenges. Not gonna lie, like the fact that it's like, okay, you need to do like a set amount of challenges in increasing difficulty. I like that a lot, right? Big fan.
For this arbitration,
Just the way they've ordered it is
gift of
a bit archaic, if you know what I mean. A bit outdated for Warframe D standards, I guess you could say.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
All right. Time to arbitrate. This is a good tile set, actually. Not the best, but definitely better than the Venus one we did the other day. I've got growing power on, which I think is on status effect with weapon, increased squad ability power. Which, considering I'm doing a lot of status effects with my weapon, pretty much always active as a 30% increase in ability strength. But that should be good. I usually run Rifle Scavenger, but if we're not using the Auguris, there's kind of much point. A Wisp would have been nice, but alas, no Wisp. How you doing, Orcs? Welcome in. Appreciate it, Matt. Hope you're good. Good to hear from you. Sorry, good to see and hear from you. Hope busyness is not too bad for you, I guess you could say. I hope you take care of yourself. Now, we're just doing RBs today. Well, random shit, really. We did help people out with their challenges. Now we're doing a quick RB. We did our sortie. No good drops this week. Haven't had a good drop from the sortie in a while, actually. It's mostly just been commons. You had the right one. You had to be... Oh, dead ass. That's annoying. That's actually even more frustrating, honestly, than having the wrong one on. Okay. That sucks.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Is it just struggling with like surviving or something? Or actually like killing them, or what's the deal? Because you could always try like a good survival frame like Overon or Revenant or Rhino or something. Even Uriel, like, as long as you keep on top of your twos, you probably will stay alive. If you have a companion that allows you to, like, revive you as well, could be handy. Maybe Inaris or Sevagoth, if you do die, you can sort of have that second chance. I need to help you with modding, honestly, I think. I need to show you some mods that you can use to kill shit better with. I feel like I need to sit down with you and be like, okay, let's develop like at least 3 decent builds for different frames for you, so that way you can hold your own a bit better. That's annoying. You gotta be host though. That's so annoying. I mean, a lot of the challenges are pretty buggy. I know for a fact, like the 60 eyes Murmur boss, like, you don't need to be in the steel path. That's it. You don't need to be in 60 eyes mode. You just need to be in regular mode, I think I saw. I don't know if they fixed that or not. But I know, like, back in the day when they were launched, people were doing that without that. And, like, for Archon Hunt, it needs to be your first Archon Hunt of the week. So with me, I had to like wait another week just for that one to come around. I had already done one. That was a pain. Show me your Baruch build. 'Cause I wonder if there's anything I can do to like help you make it more survivable. I mean, Baruch does have his evade ability, but I think it only does like 90% reduction. And also energy-wise.
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Yeah, no, things are well. Things are pretty good. We're Gucci.
Continue to defend.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well.
Rewarded for your bravery.
Then in WARFRAME chat. In Discord. Yeah, I'll have a look afterwards. I'll have a look once we're done. I'll do some build doctoring for you. Reactor Storm is definitely necessary. If you don't have that on Baruch, it's GG basically. But I'll see if I can like improve your build a bit. More survivability. What other frames do you have like that you can play with, that you survive with? Do you have Wisp? Or Oberon? Or Revenant? Yeah, Wisp and Nidus. I wouldn't worry about Nidus. I mean, Nidus have a lot of health, but he has no shield. Yeah, Revenant will be the easiest in terms of actually surviving stuff. And then you'll, like, all you need is some good weapons, right? Because Revenant, as long as you have your Mesmer skin up, like, nothing will touch you. Chromia Beloved, first ring you know left. Valid. I don't see too many Chroma mains these days, honestly. I'm not a huge Chroma player myself, but I've used them every now and then when we do our like proper takers and stuff. He's not bad for that. Yeah, look, if you're looking for pure survivability, if like surviving is your issue, then like Revenant's probably the easiest one to go for. You literally just press 2, or even Oberon, which is you don't even have to press an ability. You just, well, you can if you want, but like, it's just, yeah, survive basically. You have a coder basis. Okay, I'll be able to give you a good build for that because I've got a decent basis build as well. What about melees? Have you considered Zorus? And then subsumes. Do you have any good subsumes? Like with Revenant, you might want to try Raw. You can get a lot of like Mesmer stacks with that. And increase your damage too. Yeah, most? Okay, good. Yeah, let me know like 3 frames you'd like me to get some builds for you. We can help you fix you up. If you're missing some stuff, we might be able to hook you up with some stuff as well. Or if it be like mods or potatoes or shit. And we'll try and get you some decent stuff so you can survive and hold your own a bit better. How's that sound? You got, okay, good. Good. At least you get on that front. I know a lot of people when they don't have that stuff, they that's the reason why they like can't put mods and shit on, obviously.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I wonder if someone's done a playthrough with like no potatoes at all. Like a no potato playthrough. Surely someone's done that, right? No potato, like Mark 1 starter weapon playthrough. No mods even. So let's see if this increases our strength first. Yeah, that's better. 6,000. $8,000 armor, even better. I hope they don't change silence much of the Banshee reworks. I really don't. Like, I mean, as long as it still nullifies Eximus units, I think would be good. Especially the Venice ones, they're a pain in the ass. If that stays the same, I'll be happy. If they make it better even, I'll be even happier, but maybe if they make it recastable, that'd be good. Bro, you got so much stuff. Holy crap. That is a significant amount. I wish I had that much former and shit. Do you just like not use it?
Another
Yeah.
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
That's always a good habit to do. I mean, we always do our sorties. Even though we're like fucking LR5, we always do sorties still. So you're doing the right thing there. Is it just like mods you're missing then, or endo, or? And how come you're not doing damage? Because even with like some pretty basic mods, you should be able to do at least some decent damage. You got plenty of stuff. You got fucking million. Bro, you have like so much endo. That's like the end of dreams right there, bro. Yeah, let's hook you up with some good builds. That'll be good for you. Do you have all the 60/60 mods for like your primary and mainly primary and melee? Back in more. Yeah, it'd be good to get as many of them as you can. They are very, very good for boosting that damage and like status and stuff. Bane mods might also be good, but I think for general building, probably not worry about focusing on them yet. Just focus on actually just getting more raw damage out of your weapons.
Keep fighting.
And what's your like favorite
To
weapons
extract
as well to
warrior
use?
soon.
Like what's your like go-to guns, I should say? Yeah, voltaic strikes from Barrow. Rhyme rounds, I'm not too sure. High voltage, I can't remember either. The Barrett is around. I might, if the relay's still up afterwards, I might be able to try and get a spare voltaic strike for you, if he's still there. Out of them all, I think that's for the most hardest one to get. Or maybe Jolt, actually, I can't remember. Have a look if any of those three drop anywhere other than Barrow. If they're Barrow exclusive, then we'll try and get one for you while we can. If they're not Barrow exclusive, then like there's no point buying them. I'm pretty sure Jolt's Barrow exclusive, but I can't remember for Voltaic Strike. But yeah, definitely rank them up because they are very, very good and they're also very cheap if you haven't got them fully ranked. Yeah, that guy was like so much damage. Let me have a quick look. I have a list here with all the stuff that you can get from Barrow. Like everything you can get from Barrow. And it says whether or not you should buy from them or not. Because obviously, like, sometimes you can only get stuff from Barrow, sometimes you get stuff from elsewhere. Let me see. Yeah, Voltaic Strike is only from Barrow. It's 300 ducats. So I probably have to get rid of some prime parts, but if I can get that for you, then that's like a must-have. That's like a really, really good mod. Out of the three, if you're going to get any mod, Voltaic is like 100% what you want to get. Rhyme rounds. I don't think goes in Barrow. I think you're fine for that. And high voltage.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
High voltage you can farm. But that's from Sabotage, which is a pain in the ass. But yeah, if I can try and get you a Voltaic Strike, I will do that, because that's like a necessary fucking mod, honestly, for like every build. If you're ever doing like a melee influence build, that's going to be what you need. Do you have melee influence? Or do you have like that arcane maxed out, or a decent amount of those arcanes? You have plenty of ducats. Unfortunately, you can't trade ducats, but... Wait, you don't have the Barrow Tentacon relay ticket, do you? You didn't. I'm guessing you didn't purchase that. No, you don't. Okay. Yeah. If once we're done this mission, if Barrow's Tentacon relay is still there, which I hope it is, I will go and I'll buy you a Voltaic Strike, and then just maybe trade me just like some prime parts so I can get some more ducats back, because I haven't got many ducats, of course. If you have that, because yeah, that's like necessary. You have rank 2 melee influence. Okay, so that's one of the best melee arcanes you can pretty much have, along with the other one that I think that gives you corrosive. I can't remember the name for it. Basically, influence, the corrosive one, and I think Kareen maybe as well, pretty good. But majority of melee builds, like, influence is fucking great. All you literally need to do is have like one electric status on there, and you're fine. So I'll try and get your Voltaic Strike, because that'll be really, really necessary for your builds. The other two, farm. Rhyme rounds, farm. High voltage you can buy, but it may be better just to farm that one. Yes, I think high voltage, that's secondary as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, high voltage is rifle, never mind. My bad. Also, the Vitus Essence drop rate is absolutely dog awful. I've only got like 20 Vitus Essence in 24 minutes. That's really bad. We usually have like 50 by now. And I've got boosters on. We should be getting way more. That. That being said, I know it departs, and you're online still, right, Locke? Can you see if the Barrow Tentacon relay is still there, and how long it is there for? Is that possible? If so, cheers. How you doing, Fire? Welcome in. Hello to you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Because I know it departs today. And if not, it may have already gone. It should be on Earth. There should be like a separate relay for it. It's gone. Fuck. Just missed out. Shit. Okay. Right, if I had knew this literally like an hour and a half earlier, I would have grabbed one for you. It's okay. He will bring it back. He'll definitely bring it back. But keep an eye for it because he can only get Jolt and High Volt. In fact, I'll send you this list. I don't know if you have all the barrow mods, but I'll send you this list that I have. And it kind of gives you an idea of like what you do want to buy from Barrow whenever he comes. He'll be back next week. Just as regular one though, so we don't know what we'll bring. Damn, that's annoying. But other than that, trying to get a higher rank melee influence will be definitely handy. For melee damage in particular. If you don't have that, whatever one gives like corrosive damage. Those are kind of your go-to melee arcanes. One of them literally just adds corrosive. Pretty much, which is really nice. And the other one spreads your damage across like a bunch of enemies. So trying to get them will do a lot more damage, add a lot more damage to your builds. I might have a few as well to help I give to you. Yeah. Oh, that enemy had armor. You like things that sail? Yeah, I don't mind things that sail though. I mean, look. I'm not a huge like Revenant fan or Rhino fan. I like Oberon. For the most part, is not just to keep me alive. Like I'm fine keeping myself alive. It's more so my teammates, but mostly the target, the arbitration target. Because I have been on way too many arbitrations where we've been on like wave 100, and the arbitration target just died. So this build that I've got here is essentially 3 levels of safeguarding to make sure that people don't die or things don't die. All right. I've got silence subsumed to make sure that those venomous Xmas don't walk near. Because if the enemy, if obviously like, you know, the venomous Xmas, the fart glad Xmas walks near the target, is dead in one hit. All right. So it stops that. Hallowed Ground also does stop status effects. Renewal plus Phoenix Renewal to keep people alive. And then Oberon's passive. There's like 4 levels of safeguarding right there, just alone. I've got Smite Infusion to more damage, even though I don't really need it. And also Dual Toxicers for spreading that radiation too. Basically, it's this particular build is hyper specific for infested defense arbitrations. Literally. Yeah, Smite Infusion's a bit like hit and miss. Like sometimes it's gonna be good, but other times it's a bit meh. But yeah, I've literally just hyper specified this build. The Toxica is, I think they've all got Bane mods. They've all got infested Bane mods on. It's literally made for this mission. Yeah, it's probably like the worst out of all the elemental modifiers. Like, if you had, I mean, Shock Troop is pretty good. Obviously, Toxin Lash is awesome. It's probably the weakest out of all of them. Like, even Ember's Fireball was a bit better. I don't know what else to add to it. I could add more Hallowed Ground. But that will only increase the duration. And then allow me to like kind of recast it, which is whatever. And then I don't know what other mods I would add to it, because I'm pretty like survivability is pretty high at the moment, so I don't know. I guess it's a way for like higher levels to increase more damage. Like when we get to the real high levels, we're looking like, you know, like level 80 and above. I guess it adds a bit more damage and also a bit more radiation, so it means that enemies are less likely to kill our team and get the enemy team, I guess, or the other things. So yeah, it's kind of there for the higher levels, but I don't use them much. Yeah, it's a hyper specified build. Even the Rakta Dark Dagger built around radiation, but also Behemoths of the Infested. Essentially, spread radiation to everyone so that they're not attacking the defense target, basically. Which works pretty good. I mean, we got to like, yeah, in the hundreds of waves on defense pretty comfortably, where like the Arbiter of Exodus Operative has not died or even taken like a lick of damage, so it's pretty good. I don't play Oberon too much otherwise. Cascade, I usually go to Titania with catalyzing shields. And then Halabu is actually pretty good. If I'm not using the Augris, because if I'm using, like, if we're doing a meta arbitration, Augris is probably, you know, best to have. Kill things faster, get more stuff. But if you don't have a whole team that's using meta weapons, it's not great on its own. You kind of need, like, other people to have the right abilities of it. How you doing, Kankadi, by the way? Welcome in. Yeah, I found that Halabu is pretty good. Like, it spreads a lot of status, which keeps growing power up if I run that. Not to mention, it's running heat, viral, radiation with Smite Infusion, and Tau as well. So it's pretty good. Also, it's sort of, like, not always, but it sort of auto-targets the drones. Which means if there's, like, a group of enemies and there's a drone that I can't see, it just kind of, sometimes it targets it, so it's nice. And then if you have an overguarded enemy, just smite them. Literally just smite them and they die. So that's pretty good.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I just hate dying after like a 2-hour arbitration and losing everything. Did Barrow leave you? Unfortunately, he did. Just like literally half an hour ago, unfortunately. Yeah, we were about to go there and get Voltaic Strike. The lock, but unfortunately he's bloody gone. So sorry to hear. But welcome in, Shigo. Hope you're well today. He'll be back next week, but it won't be the Tentacon one. It'll be just like whatever regular one is. Also, he probably won't have his Void Cache next week either. I think usually, unless you've obviously been to, if you've been to the Barrow Tentacon one, I think he shares the same Void Cache or surplus, whatever it is, as the Barrow one for next week, if I'm not mistaken. I think they did last year. Yeah, I thankfully got all mine. I've got every mod that he sells now, every Prime mod. Even like the real crappy ones. Even Peculiar Audience in the end, I got that too. So my my Tentacon goals are complete. And now we just gotta save up ducats for, is it Galatine Prime or Paracelsus, I think, is the one I need for that. That'll be my next ducat save up. Spend on music. I'm gonna do cosmetics next time. I'm not a huge cosmetic person. Like, I'm more function over form, personally. So, like, I'll get things that help me more before I get things that, like, look better. Yeah, next time I get like some of the cosmetics, probably some of like the color palette and stuff. I'll probably get that, even though I don't really need it. I'll get it. A couple of the other Barrow stuff. I'm just happy I got the mods. I'm honestly happy about that. All the prime mods are now in our possession. Just gotta rank them up. My aim for like the end of this year is to have every mod in the game that's obtainable. Obviously there's some I can't get, like flawed ammo drum. And I'm not really fussed about the Conclave mods, but if we can get all like the main mods by the end of the year, I'll be pretty happy. That and LR6 would be good. I only got 31 Vitus Essence. That's horrible. That's actually a horrible amount. Why is it so low? Decent endo.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
That's nothing. That's bugger all. Considering what the one we did, was it yesterday? Yesterday, I think it was. Off stream. We had like 70 by half an hour, which is much better. I guess more people were killing them, potentially. Killing the drones earlier. Not that I need it. I've got like thousands of vitamins anyway that I don't spend. Oh, actually, that's a good question. Hey, Locke. Locke, do you have all the galvanized mods? Out of curiosity. If you're still there, of course. Because I know they give you like a huge get damage increase once you get to them. Pretty sure you do? Okay, good. Because yeah, like a lot of those gal ones are really, really handy to have. Wow, why is it optive out here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, if I wasn't here with Silence, that Venomous Eximus will be cooking that Arbiter Axis operative right now. Absolutely cooking him. That's how good Silence is. Anyway, we should probably bring him back in the middle, because that's not very safe there. Okay, good. Yeah, they're like a must-have, I feel. For late game builds. Yeah, I'll make some builds for you. Let me know which weapons you want to build for. A lot of enemies. Someone's not. Not killing too much. A good time to get scanned. I love pulling out the scanner and a level cap. Oh yeah, we're at level 9,000. Let me just scan these enemies.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Grab that. Another question for you actually, Locke, as well. Do you have all your focus schools unlocked? Or do you have at least one tower run strike unlocked? I'm just thinking for your secondary, that would be pretty handy with the arcanes that they provide. Max out matter and unlock the talent strike. Okay, good. And you got all the wave bounds. Perfect, perfect. That is very good. So you got the self-revive one. What arcane are you using for your power and strike? There should be one which increases, like, gives you like heat, I think, when you use your secondary or amp. Which is pretty good for your secondary, in all honesty. Like, even if it's just for your secondary, even if you're not using the tower and strike at all, like, that alone for your secondary is nice. I would highly recommend that. What's it called? It's like a... I'm pretty sure I have it equipped. This one, yeah, Zidane Uskos. Increase heat damage on secondary weapons for mission duration after a tower and strike or operator kill. So that's kind of handy. You have that at rank 4? Even if you just have it, bro, that's good. Because you could use that one or the invisibility one, pretty good, but I think that one is going to be better for your damage-wise. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. You don't need to farm orbs for amps in particular. You can just farm in the open world. That's what I did actually, believe it or not. God, that's not good at all. Why am I... There we go. 6k is okay. Yeah, you don't need to actually kill the orbs for it. You can just kind of like... Even if it's good to like do a lot of things at once, you can get like a necromech, level up in like spaceport or something, and kill enemies, and you'll get a bunch of drops and shit. Horroids, which you can then use to trade in for amps, if you want the Venus ones. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it does save you from the orbs. Depends. I think I have a 5, 4, 7. So the 5 and 4 are from Cetus. And the 7 one is from Venus. If you want to know what amp numbers are, if you look up like Warframe amp numbers, there's a whole like Reddit thread on it. I mean, a lot of people love the 777. I think 547 is really good for things like Cascade. And it's just good in general. Yeah, okay, you know Cool. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, people say 777 is the best. It's pretty good, but I don't like the alt fire. Whereas with the alt fire on this, like I can usually get a few like decent kills of it to revive myself with in particular. Seven 747, yeah? Is that with any, like, updated tower and stuff as well? I think I might have a 747. I'm mistaken. Welcome here, by the way, numbers. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Oh, 777. I've definitely got one of them. I just don't like the alt fire on the 777. Like the crit thing that can just like send out there that bounces off like the glay thing. I like that a lot, so 547 I'm always happy with. Yes, konnichiwa 7. Sorry, numbers. Technically 7's the number. Hope you're well. Or Genki desu ka? That being said, I don't do Cascade much these days. I haven't done a Cascade in literally ages. We're getting 1 Vitus Essence per wave. That's horrible. That's terrible. You're sleepy? If you need to go and go and sleep. What's the word for sleep in Japanese? Like konban. Konban was good evening. I forgot the word for sleep in Japanese. But if you need to go and sleep, please go and sleep. Please take care of yourself. Don't worry, I'm always sleepy. I look like I'm always sleepy. Especially recently, I had my infusion for my new medication the other day. And one of the like side effects of it is you get really, really tired. So literally, I had the infusion, I just slept for like 16 hours. It was bad. And then I woke up and I was so sore. And one of the other side effects was like you get a lot of back pain and a lot of joint pain. So that's what I've been dealing with for the past 3 days. We love to see it. My back's actually really bad, like especially right on like the corner of my shoulder blade is horrible. I need to do some status effects here. Oh, cracked my neck. That's pretty bad. That's better though. It feels good. Feels better. I do wish I remembered my my Japanese a bit better. I was really good at it when I was younger, but I haven't had to use Japanese in a long, long time. So I just kind of forgot a lot of the words and phrases and stuff. Akari is way better at Japanese than I am. She says that when I speak Japanese, I sound like I'm slurring my speech. So I feel like to a native Japanese speaker, when I speak Japanese, they'll be like, "What the fuck's going on? Is this guy drunk?" There's a drone. Six, 4, 7, 0. Can we bump that even more? No, that's fine. I keep deactivating my what's it called? Renewal, and I keep losing my armor bonus. You have a Jade, right? Oh no, they just got... What's it called? A Phantomize, I think. Oyasumi Nasai? That's good night, isn't it? My bad.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oyasumi. Sleep well. I promise I will try and relearn my my Japanese, my Nihonjin for you. He used to be so much better at it. I'm gonna be like 2.5 hours. 44 weight. This is honestly... Oh, it's picking up a bit now actually. We're on 58. It was really, really bad before. It was like 1 per wave. Now it's picked up a lot, but it's not great. Where is it? Here? No, it's under. There's one fella down here. What are you doing, bro? I'm actually not too sure of the Halbu or the Toxicas are doing better. At this, I mean, at early stages, definitely the Halbu, because like you could just mow through enemies. But around here, I think it's kind of where it changes. Toxicas seem to be killing quicker. I wonder if it might actually be worth bringing the Aphentis Prime from here instead of the Halbu. Like a spear gun to buff my weapons. I have to try it out.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Maybe make an Aphentis build. I don't think I've even leveled up my Aphentis yet. There's something to increase my like reload speed and shit. I think it'd be good. And then, of course, if we're meta, we can bring, like, the Augurus and stuff. That seems to be hitting harder at this stage of the game. And with the secondary arcane, it's also better with the radiation. This is kind of where the smite infusion comes in as well handy. Because the more radiation you spread, the better the arcane is, I think. Welcome in Wasted Time. Hello, hello to you. I hope you're well today. Yeah, I need some testing. Use this. Spread this. 6,500. Okay, not too much. $66. Let's start putting down specters, just in case. It starts to get a little bit dicey in about 10 waves, but I don't want to take a chance. Actually, I wonder how a Halvu Ribbon will work. I don't know what I think it's one disposition, but a Halvu Ribbon with extra infested damage would actually go unfathomably hard. Like a Bane mod plus, let's say, status chance crit damage, I want to say. That could be pretty good.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
That's... Where are you? Where's the drone? There we are. How long do you want to go for? I'll ask Kari. It's what? Almost 2 AM already, bloody hell. I guess we did start late. Like, an hour and a half late. Yo, damn on Discord. One sec. Yeah, I think we might wrap up shortly, guys. Wanted to give it a decent time. It's 2 AM, so... I know we started late, unfortunately. I'm feeling pretty tired. I kind of want to get into bed and fall asleep to the qualifying, I think. For the Formula 1, that'd be good. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. But I know we've got some stuff to do next week. If we do stream tomorrow, actually, we might do an early one. Like, in the day, maybe. We'll see. Probably not, but... I've got a lot of things to fix. I'll take a look at your builds as well. Look. We'll get them done. we'll get you some good builds on there quickly. Yeah, we'll wrap up. That's a pretty good time. I mean, look, we got like what 60, 70 or so.
The extraction team will take over from here.
100. Holy shit. Okay, that was more than I thought. We must have got all the ones from the rewards. 5,000 Vitus Essence that I'm never going to use at all. That's fine. Not bad for an hour, RV. It could be better, but I'll take that. Alright, let's quickly look at what you've done. Warframe chat. That's your Baruch build. Let me actually compare that to my Baruch build. What's your Desert Wind at? 'Cause I feel like with Baruch, Steel Charge is probably going to be better than Energy Siphon. I don't know if Energy Siphon actually works properly when you're in your Serene Storm. Or sorry, in LOL, my bad. Elude, my bad. Yeah, Elude. But sometimes they get a bit fucky when you have like an active ability up. So maybe change that. If you can subsume either Warcry or Raffle Advance, probably Raffle Advance preferably. I find that to be pretty good. Precision Intensifies okay. Unless you can do an Umbral. Actually, I don't think I would go Precision. Because you get more daggers with Desolate Hands. If you have Precision Intensify. Let's just try something here. You get 8 daggers. As opposed to with regular Intensify, you get like up to about 20. And that's what's going to really charge your Serene Storm really fast. So I would probably change that out. Reactor Storm you need. If you have Archon Stretch, purely for a melee influence build, Exposure, that's everyone. That can be handy. But if not, it's not necessary. Yeah. I'll show you what I've got. I'll send this to you. If you can get something like this with your Baruch, or like this with your Warcry, wouldn't worry. Actually, I would say intensify over precision, intensify for the extra, what's it called? Desolate Hands, daggers. And then in terms of your Desert Wind Prime, Truth Flame is really good. What I kind of did is like I just kind of stacked on as many like impact as I could because it has impact as a weapon, and your Reactor Storm is going to change the element anyway. So I just smacked on as much impact as possible. Probably don't need Archon Stretch if you don't have a Influence build. I'll give you this as well for the Desert Wind. So try and see if you can play with that. And that'll give you more like damage. In terms of your survivability, you haven't really got any mods to help you survive, it looks like. Which is probably why you're dying too much. I like Rolling Guard and Brook, personally, because it allows me to control when I can prevent damage. What is Pain Threshold? Faster stagger recovery. Yeah, okay. Healing Return is okay. But yeah, something like that seems to be pretty good for me. You could put Healing Return, honestly. I think that's okay. I think that works. Archon Shards? I don't even think you need Archon Shards. I don't have a single Archon Shard in my Brook. And it's usually pretty fine. I think Warcry's... No, sorry, Raffle is better. Warcry is good for, like, if you want really fast strikes. But Raffle Advance is just really good. If you have that subsumed, of course. Not everyone has that one. But yeah, I'd be putting that over my, LOL. Pop it on there. That way you can just, like, use that. Teleport. You'll do so much damage. You'll do so much damage. Yeah. And then weapons-wise, do you have any weapons that you want to get as well? Like primaries or secondaries, just quickly? You don't know about swapping abilities because of the whole restraint mechanic? So, restraint, I don't think really works with LoL. So, yeah, LoL doesn't really do anything for the restraint. It just puts enemies to sleep. Which is kind of like... I mean, yeah, it's nice, but it doesn't really work that well with Brook, if that makes sense. It does? Okay. I still think Desolate Hands is the most important ability. The more... Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know that because I haven't really played LoL and Brook. But Desolate Hands is great. If you have Precision Intensify, like whatever you build you have, it looks like you don't have many daggers. And honestly, getting around 20 of these is good because it means you're refreshing a lot less. It's targeting more enemies. And you're getting that charge for Serene Storm a lot quicker for that restraint mechanic. Which I think works fine. And then for, yeah, like just smashing out damage. You don't obviously have to use Raffle Advance. You can choose base Brook if you want. But yeah, I think you'll probably want to aim for around 16 as a minimum charges if you can do that. I would say so. Because then you're refreshing it less. You know, you're draining less energy as well. Elude can be expensive depending on which build you have. For me, it's quite expensive, so I don't always have it on. Yeah, well, towards tomorrow for sure. But like, if I just go into like a simulate from something. Where are we at? I don't use the simulator much, do I? Where's old mate?
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks, if they could.
Yeah, let's have a look. I kind of want to see how many restraint mechanics I get quickly with the build that I've got. Alright. How do we do this? That's not the console I want. It's this one here. So let's use that. I've got 23 of these up. Let's just let them do their thing for a bit. So for one cast of that, just a single cast with 23, and I've still got 7 left. I'm down to about half my restraint mechanic. You can't see it because it's behind my head. But if I close this, you can see I'm on like half restraint almost after using the majority of that. But that's pretty good. And then, yeah, it allows me to kill a lot. And obviously with Serene Storm, sorry, the Desert Wind, whatever it's called, you get the benefits of extra whatever damage type is most effective against. So for example, like it's changing my impact to heat for the infested. But I think that alone, like even without Raffle Advance, I'm still doing 300k damage, which is essentially only one hit in most things. Yeah, I think the more daggers you have there, like it kind of counteracts the fact that LOL. Let's try it. Let's have a look. So I haven't really tried LOL too much. Let's see how much actually restraint gathers. Just with this. How you doing, Infinity? Welcome in. Infinity Row. I can't talk today. Let's just say for this, I want to see how much LOL restraint gives me. It's greetings to you. Hope you're good. Okay, so it gives like a chunk. But certainly nowhere near as much as having like 20 daggers. So I think, yeah, you can probably counter it. If you wanted to run both, of course, you'd be fine. But LOL only gives like maybe like a 10th of the restraint meter, whereas 20 odd daggers gives you like half of it. So I think it works out better like that. But if you run both, then you'll be able to get more restraint, of course. So yeah, play around with that. See if you can, you know, get a good thing going. You have a rank 1 more augmented. I might be able to give you a couple as well. We'll chat tomorrow if you want. Maybe off stream. I'll trade with you a few. I think I got some spare. I think. But yeah, I'll help you get some builds. If you have any weapons as well, like send me a weapon or something, and I'll try and fix it up for you and get some good stuff. But other than that, let's get wrapping because it's late. I need to get to bed. Sleep. So yeah, good night everyone. We're going to raid Flynn. Kari's raiding Flynn as well, so go say hello. Actually, I haven't seen Flynn live in ages. He stopped streaming for a long time. I know he's like making videos and shit, but it looks to be back now. So yeah, let's go and say hello to him and get to go into bed. We'll probably be live tomorrow. I think we're going to have the day off. We're going to have a Marvel Rival stream next week. We have to play it. We have to do it. I keep saying we're doing it, but we have to definitely do it. We got a sponsor thing, so we got to do that sometime. Yeah. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. If you want to find out where we are, Discord is the best place to find us, of course. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for the subs too. Good night, everyone. Take care.